Hey girls, how are you this morning? This particular video is going to be on highlighting and contouring your face. You know, it's not just about putting foundation on and some eye makeup, eyebrows, and away you go. When you have a face, let's take my face for instance, I have a very round face. I don't want to walk around looking like a little pig all day, so I want to show you that I do have cheekbones, that I can shade my face, which we call contouring, because remember black, recedes, and that diminishes, and then we want to highlight certain areas to bring out our best points. So I'm going to show you girls on a round face how you would contour and highlight. So I already have my foundation on. Now what you're going to do, and I want you to remember this, number one will be where we highlight, because I'll be showing you a chart at the side. Number two will be the contouring, and number three will be the blush. And I will have a video for each and every shape and different size face, whether it be heart shape, rectangular face, oblong face, round face, or square face. I will have all those videos available on my YouTube channel. But the first thing you want to think about when you contour is to pick a shade 2 shades darker than your skin. Now, right here, for instance, this is a MAC color. And this particular color is called Harmony. And it's 2 shades darker, as you can see, than my own skin tone. The next thing you want to have is a highlighter. Now, a highlighter can come in a pearl type shade. It can come in a light pink. My highlighter color that I have here, I think you can see it, is a MAC color. It was big on the runway this year. It's called Hush. Okay, H-U-S-H, and that's the color I'm using for my highlight color. And then, of course, my blush, is a pink type blush, and it's by MAC, and the color is Dainty. Let me open it up. It's a pretty color. You'll love this color. It's kind of pearlized looking, It goes on real pretty in pink. All right, so the first thing you want to do is talk about brushes. When you contour, you've got to have the right type brushes. Now, I have a slanted brush here, as you can see. And this brush is by Crown Brush. But you can get a slant brush anywhere. MAC has a good slant brush. Crown does. I love Crown brushes as well as MAC. And then also, I like the chiseled brush. Okay, the chiseled brush has, softer brushes at the ends, and it holds less makeup in it. Whenever you see that it's light here and it's dark here, it holds, less makeup, and it doesn't cake on your skin a lot. That's called a chiseled brush. And then I also have another contour type brush, which I'm going to show you when we get down to the jawline and some of this, stuff hanging. I'm going to show you that. Then we have a small shading brush by MAC. I can't see the number. I think it's a 242, 2 something. And this shading brush is to shade around your nose. So here we go. The round face, I want to take away some of this thickness in here and some of this thickness in here, and to show that I do have cheekbones. Now, the first thing you want to do, of course, is feel right here where your cheekbone ends. This is where my cheekbone ends, okay? So I'm going to take my slanted brush, and I'm going to go from the hairline, just like this, down. Right up under that cheekbone, okay? Same way over here. Find your cheekbone if your face is chubby. Mine is. Okay, there you go. So that kind of defines my cheekbones here, and you take it out right where you're hitting the corners here, but you don't have to bring it that far. Stop by where your iris starts, right in there. Now I'm going to take the same color, my contour color, and up here I'm going to blend all this into my hairline. Right in here. Take away some of this, I call it chubette, okay? And do the same thing on the other side. Contour and shade up into your hairline here. Alright? Alright, so you can see already that kind of diminishes all of this. Now, while you still got your slanted brush, come here and we're going to almost make an L, just like this. Okay, we're going to come down from the hair to the ear, and I'm going to shade under my jawline, just like this. But now I'm going to kind of brush this shade into the neck. Are you following me here? Make your line definite, but just kind of shade it in. Because I want to take away some of this thickness that's right up under my, chin and my face. God only knows you need to do that at this age because everything starts falling south, right? Now the same thing over here, where you've got the hairline and the ear. Go ahead and shade it down and then run it along your jawline, just like this, and kind of shade it into your neck. You see how I'm doing it? Same thing on this side. Exactly. Because this kind of takes the fat look out. I mean, let's be honest, girls. It is what it is, right? Now, I'm going to take this other little shading brush. You can still continue with your slanted brush if you want, but I'm going to take this small one, and I'm going to use my dark shading color, and I'm going to make a V right up under my chin. Because see, I have this little rooster net thing going on here, and I want to take it away. And then I'm going to kind of blend it in, but I make a V just like this. Because that's going to take that look, it's going to shade it out a little bit. It's going to diminish is what it's going to do. And where my little gels are, I'm going to kind of cover those up a little bit. Now I'm still going to try to blend in to my neck. Now when you get to this little rooster thing going on, just shade on each side of this. Okay? Just kind of like that, because I'm going to show you where we're going to do there. So that is your contouring, okay, for a round face. Now remember, we did it here with the cheekbones, and you're going to have a chart over there. And remember that number 1 will be your highlight color on your chart. Number 2 will be your contour, and number 3 is going to be your blush. Now, I want to go ahead and move to the highlighter. Now, the highlighter can be used, first of all, under your eye right in here, and I use that as a concealer. I can use any color I want as long as it blends in with my skin, okay? So we've already used a concealer for a little highlight there. That's just to brighten up, our eyes a little bit. Now, we want to take this highlighter. My particular color is Hush. I'm going to use my ring finger, because if I go around my ring finger, it just kind of warms up the product. And then I'm going to put a little highlighter on my chin here. Okay? It's just going to make my lips look a little bit fuller. Then I'm going to take a little more and just dab it right above my lip. Again, it's going to make the lips look a little plumper. Now, I'm going to put a little on my forehead, just right in here. Okay, just right kind of in the center. Take a little more highlighter on my ring finger, and right here at the very top of your cheekbones, just dab a little right there. Okay? Right on top of your cheekbones. Just gives it a little highlight, a little luminous color. It's going to stand out a little bit more. Now, I'm going to show you a trick that we're going to do, because we want to contour our nose. A lot of you have problems with noses. You complain about your nose either being too big or it's got a ball on the end. I'm not too crazy about my nose either, but there's a way we can get around that without plastic surgery. So remember this little brush I showed you earlier, this little shading brush? Okay, we're going to take this into our darker color. Okay, and we're going to go right in line with the eyebrow going down here, okay? You're going down straight on your nose, just like this. Take it on down. And on the other side, start with your eyebrow again. Do the same thing, just go straight down. You see how you're going to measure from here to here, and you're just coming down with it. Coming down with your contour. Now don't make it too dark where it doesn't blend in. You can kind of pat the color around and kind of blend it in. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. What Marilyn Monroe used to do with her nose. Candy showed me this. That's Candy Johnson, the makeup artist. After you have contoured your nose, right here, just contour right in here. See I'm making a V? Makes your nose look cuter and sexier. That's what she always did. I love that. Okay, so we've got the contour. I'm doing a little darker now, so you will see what I'm doing. Then, take a little bit of highlighter on your ring finger again and just go straight down. Right down the middle. Just like that. Voila. And you are done. See how I have the cheekbones highlighted? And the chin, around the lip, and the forehead. It just makes your face stand out more. And, of course, it takes away from some of this rooster neck thing we're going on. So there you go, ladies. If you enjoyed these tips and tricks without plastic surgery, and you want some more, go to my website, Frumpy to Fabulous. I'm Sharon Capehart, and my goal is to make all of you ladies 40 to 60 look flirty and fabulous and fantastic. So be sure and put a comment down below. Let me know if this was helpful to you. And if there's any other videos that you want me to do, be sure and send me a note and let me know. And by all means, subscribe to my channel, because you're going to be getting more and more videos one by one. And we'll get to the other faces too. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.